Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. I stand here to support the bill. Right Honorable Speaker, when I look at you and the honorable ladies in this house, there is no reason for a man to run after a man for sex. Right Honorable Speaker, Right Honorable Speaker,
Honor.
Right Honorable Speaker,
Order.
Right Honorable Speaker,
Honorable members. Honorable members.
Right Honorable Speaker, there is nothing so sweet and so good for a man more than a woman. And for that reason, there should be no reason for a man to run after a man. Right Honorable Speaker,
Bring the minister.
I implore
Honorable
the
members.
homosexuals.
Honorable members. Can you give Father time to speak?
Thank you. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, the essence of humanity is preservation of life. And this can only be guaranteed through the procreation. Homosexuality has no essence. It is just a mere romantic and sexual attraction towards a person of the same sex. Right Honorable Speaker, it should be put on record that Honorable Fox Odoi does not have his children here in this country. All his family are in UK, and that's why he's supporting this bill. That's why he's against this bill. And I want to conclude by saying, in the book of Genesis, during the floods, during the Noah's time, it is recorded that all the creatures went into the ark, into the Noah's ark, in pairs. And there was no record that homosexuals also entered into the act of Noah. And for that reason, I implore that honorable colleagues, we vote yes, we protect our integrity, we protect our sovereignty as a nation, we protect our family values, we protect...
Right Honorable Speaker, I stand to support the bill. Honorable colleagues, homosexuality is a threat to the human survival, to the human race. And what we are discussing is the preservation of the human race. There are consequences, but the consequences which are negative will be temporal. Some people think because we are poor, we can be held at ransom. Some people who are very vulnerable have surrendered. The minority report, as you heard, belongs to people who have surrendered the future of the children, surrendered the country, and surrendered everything. Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, Master Speaker, I can tell you.
Secondly, Madam Speaker, our customs, and we have to understand that as legislators, our customs, our spirituality, and our traditions informs how we legislate. When a Western custom comes to this country and it is conflicting with ours is superior. So the African culture, the Ugandan culture is superior to any other customs that comes from out. So when we are legislating, I want us to legislate with that in mind, that we are here to promote our own culture. We have gone to some other countries. We also respect what they do there, but they cannot come here. And on the issue of the penal...
For having saved the heritage, the ethical values and the moral values of this country. Right Honorable Speaker, it is a pain when you watch videos of how our children are being molested in schools today. Right Honorable Speaker, there are people in this country today who are being given money to advocate for this. Right Honorable Speaker, as members of this august house, we would like to stand firm and say that we will not allow this vice to penetrate our community. Right, Honorable Speaker, the parliament that we are in today is a parliament which is a people-centered parliament. It's a parliament that has stood firm to protect our ethical values, our cultures, our morals, and we will do just that. Right, Honorable Speaker and Honorable Members, I would like to implore you that hook or crook, no one should fear, because if other talks in the corridors and people who blackmail this country talk about funding being withdrawn, talk about ABCD, Uganda is standing on a motion. Uganda is standing on a slogan of a God-fearing country. Right, Honorable Speaker, I stand firm to support this motion, and I will vote yes.
Mandated by the Constitution. So having others which are not part of our constitutional system is first of all unnecessary, but also diversionary, because some of the people may not know the difference. Instead of going to report to where action can be taken, they go to the UN. What can UN do in Uganda? They don't have the powers of enforcement. The ones who have the powers of enforcement are the Uganda National Human Rights Commission. So why divert attention of complainants with multiple points? Because for the ordinary people, they may not know the difference. The mistake of Western countries, they are the ones who are provoking, because they are really, the English word is insufferable. You can't put up with their nonsense, because nobody concentrates so much on homosexuals. Nobody is hunting them. But because they come and want to force us to say homosexuality, oh yeah, that's how you get now a backlash. They are the ones who are provoking all